Welcome Jamal. The stream's starting soon.
In an age of funk and fire, the galaxy trembles in chaos. The TC Falcon arrives at Funkatron, where warriors gather to unite against a galactic evil. This is the saga of Captain Poole and the Fellowship of Funk.
Hello, greetings, my Falconeers. Not loud enough. I gotta be a little bit loud. A little bit louder. A little bit louder now. Spread. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. Big updates. Big updates. It's about to be buck wild.
PP 101, The quiet storm. Autumn in the Funklands.
This is your captain speaking. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. Can't use this scene. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, what the hell is this? This is the one. This. It's the jam. I got double the coffee cup. Cause I need it. I need it. Okay. Wait, where was it? We found it. what do we need? What do we need? We're brainstorming, trying to figure out. What to add. I think we need to add more to who to rip. You know? Who da. Mm-hmm. All right, here as well. Damn. Funkadelic. Dum 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 dum. Gazelle. To redo that. Gazelle should be a city, not a little hut. Change the gilki. I'll put this link in the Discord so any of you can check it out. Yeah, check this out. New Brangus Keep. Damn. Whoa. looks so cool. Look at it.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
Oh, yes. Boomtown. What is this, Monkey asks? This is a world that I've created with novels, comics, fake newspapers, VR experiences, a video game, and we're looking at the updated map. And I'm thinking of new places to put. Pretty crazy. This is on the website, and it's tcpool.com. Anybody can check it out. And we're gonna checking that stuff out. Yeah, welcome on in. I'm TC. I've been working on this map for a long time. I've even in the web browser you can do this like 3D experience with it as well. Whoa. Crazy. I just, in the last couple of days, really worked on a lot of the updates to the map and added a lot of more places. Yes. There's some of the characters. There's even a card game to go along with it. Look at all these characters. Oh my god. Makes me crazy. Oh my god. I like this dwarf here.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
Who's my favorite character? Ooh, I don't know. Probably. There's so many. Probably Nibblesworth. Part of the crew of the TC Falcon. The crew. There's a big long backstory about why we're on planet Funkatron. The crew and I. May is pretty cool too. This is the the drunken dragon. Alright, take care. Writing ideas down as we go here. What the fuck? Old Grand's cottages. Damn, this one's too intense. Chill. My God. Seismic. That was exactly Divorce Jonesy. What's happening? We're looking at the huge updates to the map. I mean, I put so many places on here. I can't even quan on my quan. I can't even quan on my quan. Oh boy, mohe, 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 me. Should really do something with here as well. That's a beautiful song, man. You're gonna make me cry, man. What the hell is this? Like a lullaby? Yo, the Ashen Gate. What the fuck? That old cream smuggling route.
In an age of funk and fire,
Oh my God,
the
that's so
galaxy
loud.
trembles in chaos. The TC Falcon arrives at Funkatron, where warriors gather to unite against a galactic evil. This is the saga of Captain Poole and the Fellowship of Funk.
And now your Funkatronian weather report.
Lurkington Coat Factory, where you're going to like the way you lurk. I guarantee it.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
The Grundlesnatch of Funkatron. Chapter 1. All my life I wanted to see snow. Real snow. Not flour dumped on stage during a minstrel show. Not powdered sugar on a thunderbrew pastry. Actual sky ice, falling like the world forgot to keep its drinks outside. My name is Tovo Brelkin. I have survived 12 summers in the boomtown of Brel, which means sun, grit, and the scent of hot bean oil baked into every plank. Cold is what the mead hall calls a bad attitude. The closest I had come to winter was standing too close to the crystal orb during weather reports and pretending the breeze inside the glass was for me. All that changed on the day Father came home from the Melody Mountains with a trunk full of film plates, and a grin that said either fortune or foolishness had found him. "Attend, whelps. This will be glorious," Father announced, face glowing blood red in the ruby lantern of his darkroom. He calls it a dark room because the light is the color of battle and nothing is where you left it. My sister Mira and I watched him coax ghosts out of the plates with tongs and potions. Father is Captain Brelkin, roving lore seeker, sworn to trap the breath of Funkatron in his soul lens. He photographs cliffs and beetles and clouds that look like beetles. He photographs his lunch so it will not be forgotten by history. Once, he photographed his own reflection and congratulated a stranger. Tonight, he was more excited than a mink-dink at a spoon sale. "I wish you two had seen the mountain bears," he said, sloshing a plate in the bath. "A whole family." The cubs bumbled about like you two, only with better manners. Mira, who reads books the way fish drink water, nodded wisely. "The Melody snows are severe this season," she said. She had not been there. She had read it in a book titled Seasonal Snows of regions I have never visited. Father lifted the first finished plate, water dripping like it regretted leaving. He squinted, he frowned, he tilted his head the way a hawk studies a lopsided mouse. "That is unusual," he murmured. "What is it?" I asked, prepared for a monster, a miracle, or a close-up of a beetle. "It appears to be a bear," Mira said, then leaned closer. "No, not a bear, a toy bear." We stared. Sitting in tall summer grass was a plush brown thing, with a grin stitched on by someone who had never met a bear. Father dipped another plate. Another toy bear, then another, then 3 in a row, each one smirking like it knew a secret about soup. "What chicanery is this?" Father cried, riffling through the plates like cards. "Where are my mountain kings?" I tried not to laugh. Truly I did. My shoulders shook like jelly in a wagon. At last the laughter escaped, clattering across the dark room like spilled tacks. "Tovo," Father said in his calm voice that is only used before storms, "do you know anything about my toy bear invasion?" "Only that history will thank me," I said. "Before you left, I borrowed the soul lens. I took portraits of Puff Puff, my old stuffed bear in his natural habitat. The rest of the plates should be your proper bears, eventually, after the comedy." Mira folded her arms. I had nothing to do with it, she announced, which is what she announces when she has nothing to do with it. Also, if Puff Puff is a scholar of nature, I am a spicy mushroom. Father stared at the next plate. At last, a true mountain cub appeared, paw deep in a river, as if fishing for compliments. Father's frowns softened. You know, he said, setting the real cub beside a fake one, the difference is smaller than one expects. Perhaps Puff Puff is simply less dangerous. He tried to be stern with me, but Father loves a good prank the way Thunder Brews love a second breakfast. He told us a tale of the time he convinced Borp Deepwhistle, famous minstrel photographer, that his gorilla portraits were men in suits. It ended with Borp screaming into a satchel and then buying everyone stew. Mira did not approve. She never approves until 2 days later. We talked of snow. Father had seen it in the high passes. I had not. Mira had read about it, which she claims is nearly the same. Our mother, who moved north to Gearson, had written us letters about drifts that leaned against our windows like sleepy giants and how the streets sang under boots. I tried to imagine the sound. I could not. Boomtown streets only crunch when you step on beans. I wish we could go where the cold lives, I said, thinking of skies the color of knives. You can visit your mother after the term, Father said. She has not yet bought furniture. You would sleep on Honor in a blanket? I would sleep on a floor made of trolls if it meant seeing snow, I said. Mira sniffed. Troll floors are notoriously unstable. Father lifted another plate. The bear cubs wrestled in a way that made the water jealous. He breathed out, satisfied. Right, he said. Enough ghosts. We dine tonight. We celebrate brown bears and not bears. Try not to ruin your clothes before we reach the tavern. We will be careful, Mira promised. I promise nothing, because fate prefers a challenge. We left the red light for the white sun, staggering into the yard like moles at a festival. Boomtown shimmered, all brass nails and leaning porches. 2 palm things Father imported from the southern coasts waved lazily, like lazy things often do. It is too hot to think, I said. Think of snow, Mira suggested, closing her eyes. Cold, falling. White piled high. Your nose goes numb and starts writing letters to warmer noses. She stood absolutely still until a single bead of sweat slid down her temple like a tiny slug. Is it working? I asked. No, she said. My imagination refuses to freeze. We considered seeking Lyra Dinklehorn, our neighbor who complains about the weather with heroic diligence. Before we could move, something stabbed me in the back. I leapt forward with a yelp, clutching at the wound. By the moons, I cried, I have been struck by winter itself. Mira inspected the site of my tragedy. You have been speared, she declared, by a frozen bean pop. Laughter erupted from behind the palm things. Out sprang Grum and Grillanork, the Mink-Dink twins, pug-nosed, red-capped, and full of the kind of energy that becomes a crime if not used immediately. Each bore a spore sprayer, bright and wicked. Greetings, wormlings, Grilla sneered. You said it was hot, so we brought mercy. Before we could beg for none, they baptized us with a storm of cold spray. I tasted mushroom water and regret. My shirt clung to me like a terrified octopus. Father said not to get dirty, Mira informed me as if I had chosen this fate. We can clean you, Grum said, grinning. We are very helpful. Your help has a high mortality rate, I said, backing away. They did not pursue. They only laughed and claimed to know a famous strongman named Arnold who taught them to flip their sprayers like daggers. I doubted everything except their talent for trouble. We retreated, dripping.
Hey yo. We'll take a pause real quick. Big Empty Zero, what's happening? What's good? Where are we here? Sorry, I was went to go pee. It was we were listening to the story there. What's happening? We've been looking at some stuff from some updates from the website. What were we doing? Oh yes, the big map. huge map update to the grand map of Funkatron. But we'll be right back.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
Autumn in the Funklands. That's right. Autumn in the Funklands. Yeah, good to see you, Big Empty Zero. What's happening? What's happening? We're back. We're back. What's good? Lots of updates we're looking at tonight. Huge update to the map. Incredible update to the map. Oh man, lots of updates since you've been around. Since you've been gone. And lots and lots of updates. Oh man. I don't even know where to begin. I do declare. Let me get some of this bean water. We were listening to a story. Yeah, lots of updates there. The lore is getting extremely deep. Extremely buck wild, wild, wild. Yeah, so many new locations on this thing, man. It's explorable on the website. It's linked in the chat and also in the Discord, and also just through the website. You should check out the website sometime to see all the new updates of what we're doing out here. Lots of new cards as well. The cards are coming in clean. Man, we got books now. Hey, thank you for the kind words. Lots of updates to the VR world as well. As we're looking here inside of the Drunken Dragon. Lots of updates and oh man, like I just can't quit saying update, 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 update. Oh. New character, April May. The weather update. Oh, I put live Doppler radar from the Earth, but put it on our map so we can have our own live radar on Funkatron. How fucking nuts is that? But yeah, this is all live too, like her. These various happenings and thingamaboops. Yo, whoa. What is this? It's so much fun, it's scary. It's so much fun, it's scary. Now, do I have a two of my... I do, don't I? Naughty boy, naughty boy. But what were we doing? We could do the let's see this.
Good evening, Falconeers and passengers aboard the TC Falcon. I'm April May, and this is Falcon 5 News. Our top cultural headline tonight, Captain TC Pool has released the latest edition of the Best of the Daily Braille Bathroom Reader. For the uninitiated, this collection gathers the strangest, funniest, and funkiest pieces of Funkatron's oldest gazette, the Daily Braille. Readers will find everything from Mayor Gorp's questionable public statements to the latest in the Goob Gob Boomin' Zoom Mark Vs, at least for now. And here's something else. You don't need to be in Boomtown to snag a copy. For the first time, you can buy the book directly through Captain Pool's official website, tcpool.com. That means you need to get your ass over there and snag you up a copy. Give it to your brother, give it to your mother, or even give it to greasy old Gran. Whether you want to laugh, groan, or just marvel at how this paper has not yet been banned by any royal decree, the Daily Braille Bathroom Reader is now live for purchase. Supplies are limited, so act fast before Colonel Angus buys out every copy for his recruiting office latrine. For Falcon 5 News, I'm April May, reminding you that the news never sleeps. It just gets funkier.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm, Autumn in the Funklands.
That's right. The train, the tremalama ding dong. But now you're stuck with me, the captain. Oh, you thought I wasn't a part of the news team too? Think again. Everybody wants April May back. Everybody wants April May. Please give us April May. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. You're stuck with me, she. Then that means this is gonna be like that again. Let's go cruising. Let's go cruising for a bruising. You know what I'm saying? KPP 101, the quiet storm.
I keep forgetting I'm not gay anymore. I keep forgetting that I don't like those big juicy boners. I keep forgetting that I'm not gay anymore.
Wait, what?
I keep forgetting when I see those big boners and those bulging glistening in the sun. Ask myself why can't I be gay no more? Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm not gay anymore. I keep forgetting that I don't like those juicy boners. I keep forgetting that I'm not gay anymore. I keep forgetting.
Every long lost dream brought me to where you are. You were my creamy star. I couldn't believe that creaming me on my way. Creamy right where we are.
That old creamy road.
Sweet Granny knows it's true.
Granny, no.
'Cause God bless the creamy road that led me straight to you.
It's that old creamy road. It's KPP 101, Big Empty. I can't beat it.
Every long lost cream brought me to where you are. You were my creamy star. I couldn't believe that creaming me on my way. Creamy right where we are. Sweet Granny knows it's true. 'Cause God bless the creamy road that led me straight to you. Sweet Granny knows it's true. 'Cause God bless the creamy road that led me straight to you.
Together. Yeah, one of the cool things that I've done is not only make those actual books that are part of like the item shop and like IRL lore items that we can get, but I've also put them in the VR worlds like this. And remember, the VR worlds are accessible through PC. You don't need a VR headset. But yeah, now you can go to different parts of Funkatron, the video game, and actually pick up a book and read about the lore while you're in the game, while you're watching a replay of an old stream about the this is just kind of makes my head explode a little bit. You know what I'm saying when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? KPP 101.
You're listening to KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. Autumn in the Funklands.
Autumn in the Funklands. Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, we're out here. Light bright. Oh man, I had one of those. Thunder Brew Hall. Yes, high above the Melody Mountains. High above the Drunken Dragon. The stream is blowing my mind. Oh, here's another thing. Oh god, I gotta show you this other thing, yo. Big Empty Zero, check this shit out. Oh my god. Hold up. My mind's exploding. Ow. Okay. So yes. Where we just were, by the way, is right here. Flying around that tavern on that mountain. But with all these places, we will need characters that we can peep and not weep. Here. Yes. Another part of the website you can go check out is like April, May. You can read a little bit about their backstories as I build out the lore and different characters. Look at this though. Look at Funkatron come alive. Look at this. This is what happens when you stick with shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You always gotta say it twice. But so many of the characters of Funkatron. Look at this. This guy's fucking badass. Borgrim Sparkbeard. Borgrim Sparkbeard was a mountain hermit and sculptor who carved statues from the stone of High Hammer. High Hammer's way up here. So picture this dwarf. Picture this dwarf out here just freaking carving it up. His work depicted scenes from the Age of Awakening. Okay, so as I'm building out the lore, I've been building out different ages. So there's more than just one. There's more than just the present time in the story. I want Funkatron, like other great fantasy lands and stuff, to have a deep history of different ages of the eons that it's been through. So that's what that is. More on that later. And we're so lifelike. So okay, so he carved the stone out, and he depicted scenes from the Age of Awakening that were so lifelike that some said they could move. Borgrim avoided crowds but offered his sculptures to temples and councils. During the Great Council at Thunderbrew Hall is way down here. At Thunderbrew Hall, he presented a statue of the Fellowship United, inspiring those present to commit fully to their mission. Borgrim's art endures in the city squares and sacred groves. Nice. But anyway, anybody can go and explore this stuff. If you want to be a part of the creative process, get in the Discord. If you have character ideas, or if you're looking at the map and you're a creative person like me, and you're like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if ... Man, just huck it out there in the Discord and we'll bring it to life, like we've done anything else. Well, thanks for the kind words there, Zero. Again, big preach. Oh, lovely sound. It's the sound of doom. Is the system sound. Oh, but who else we got? Yeah. And I've got 64 more of these motherfuckers that I've created. Shout out to the old characters that I created early on, like Pignar. Of course, we're gonna bring it. I created this character like 2 years ago, before any of this. But a lot of others as well. Like, check this guy out. He's a goblin, a goob gob, with like a rat cloak. He's like a rat king. Snatchwick was a gaunt goblin who wore a cloak of rat pelts and spoke in hisses. Damn. What the fuck? Another browser experience that I've cooked up is this way to look at some of the Attack TC cards. Oh shit. So you can like double click on this deck, it'll explode, and then you can double click or tap on a card, and it'll bring you up to it, and you can read about it. like the flesh flinger. Or the old goob gob. Is he brave? Is he brilliant? No. But he is very, very gooey. What do we got over here? Some cream beans. But yeah, this is just a unique way to kind of in 3D, but in your still in your web browser. Of course, where would one be without their beaver cleaver? Look at that. Look, felled a tree, fought a troll, flipped a flapjack. Damn. King Magnus. This is pretty wild. Yeah, Gerson. Gearson's way up here. Yeah, freaking nuts, huh? Funkadelic. Of course, Funkadelic would be the capital of Funkatron, you know. Dathelia. The Grungalunga. Oh yeah, the Hound of Jesus. I love this one. Jean Guan. A sip of Jean Guan. Yeah, Pignar. Pignar gets his own card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Whoa. This is the brains, the code, the living code behind all of the madness. As you can see here, we have function, form, sentient colony. We have a funk miner and Funkatronian bean water. If index multiplied by Funkamania detected, then let sigma equal all dex, of course. This is just natural. A natural progression. We have a function beyond the great yawn. Function buck lightning. Okay, a couple of functions here. No problem. Import this array. Zestometer. Okay, this is crazy. Attack TC, the card game. It's pretty cool. We got the... I see something. Oh. No. Get yours back on, yeah. Lambda, go to zest while getting by. Exactly, yes. Yeah, let's check in on the code one more time. Okay, if we have if gate open, lest ye buck wild mode. And also, if beyond the great yawn dot jump drive, then fetch the yawn relic 77. Look, we have a class here. We have to declare a class, okay? Twerk stabilizer. This is very important stuff. You see what I have to go? You see what I have to do just to get this stream going for everyone? God.
And on Saturday, meet WTXF sportscaster Bill Perry from 12
So
to 2.
loud.
It's all this weekend, and it's all at the new Cherry Hill DC Fun Center. Nothing beats a DC day.
What kids wanna boom? Are you sure about that? This out of here. Whoa, it's Frodo. Is that Bilbo? That's a no. That's not Frodo. It's a freaking Spider-Man. What's his name? I don't remember. But that's him. Oh, so I'm realizing that I was going to make a grand list tonight of all this ish. But I am sensing now that I gotta put more. Gotta put more in this before we put up a big grand. Before I do more work here, I have to add some more stuff. But yeah, well. Funkatron grows. There it is out there. Just spinning in the great yawn. All right, my Falconeers. Okay, I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work more. It's been good seeing everybody. Definitely check out the upgrades, tcpool.com, and if you're going into the game, go check out those updates as well. That shit's fucking nuts. And go get a book. You wanna support the Capitan? And get some IRL loot. See, most streamers are just like, give us donation, give me a donation. You ain't gotta donate. You can go get a literal book and then have Funkatron sitting on your shelf. That way when you're an old geese, you can get the book off the get your grandchild to get your book off the bookshelf and be like, I remember there was once an old crazy space cappy. But I made an anime outro for our show as well. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It's wild. We put on a weird show. I do a weird thing, a very strange thing, but hey, it's me, you know. As we used to say back in the day, take care, brush your hair, nighty night, keep your bung holes tight. See you on Funkatron.